Happy Friday morning, everybody. I'm doing this live stream from my car because I'm about to go into a training. It's Friday, August 4th, and it is Foodie Friday, although I'm thinking about changing it to Food and Feelings Friday, because that's what this group is all about, is about the emotional support and getting out of our own way, mental way, emotional way, etc. So what I really wanted to talk about is there a time of day or day of the week that you feel most triggered? And a lot of my clients and a lot of the people that I work with tell me that it's afternoon and evening, usually after dinner or before dinner. So what I wanted to do is just to give you guys some quick tips and to say that if you are recognizing that you're getting triggered at the same time of the day or the same day of the week, then that's an opportunity for you to grow and to do something about it. So if we just have knowledge, but we're not doing anything with that knowledge, then we're going to continue to stay stuck. And so what I want to do via this video is to empower you to do something differently. If you know that at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you're constantly like, I could have some Hershey's Kisses, or at 7 o'clock at night, that was the time that you used to have ice cream, and so you still find yourself going to the freezer, put something in that spot, like a walk, some exercise, some adult coloring books. Give yourself that time to do something differently. Change the habit, change the behavior, because your brain is going to go to what it's used to. Right? 40 to 50% of everything that we do is a habit. That has been scientifically proven, or a lot of research articles have been done, and that's the number that pops up. So to change that behavior, you need to do something differently. Awareness is the mother of change. You need the awareness. So if you don't have the awareness, I would ask you to practice that. To really look at when you're triggered, your schedule and that kind of thing. And then when you do know what time of day or what day of the week it is, then act upon it. Schedule something in that time. You don't have to leave your house, but do something with that time. Call a friend, schedule yourself to be busy so that you're not left alone with your thoughts. And eventually you'll feel stronger and stronger so that you won't be tempted to go to the fridge or the freezer or to get into that old pattern. So that's what I have for you this morning, because this is about the feelings and checking in with your feelings, knowing why it is that you may feel that need. And it could just be that that's your habit. That is your habit. And so lifestyle change is about habit change. It's about pattern change. And that's something that we are all working on, and especially as very young post-ops, as some of you are, and some of you are still pre-op. So you're going to hear this even more because you haven't even gone to surgery. But those of you who are pretty young post-ops, really drilling that behavior change is where it's at. And for many of you who were long-term post-ops, I think I may have told you I'm in a parking garage. For many of you that are long-term post-ops, it's the same thing. We've just got to get back on track, to get back in the groove. And if you have established the positive patterns but just need to get back to it, get back to it. Get the support and the accountability you need. Again, call a friend, get an accountability buddy, and that way you can be held accountable. So I hope that you guys have an amazing day. I'm about to head into this training. So I'm about to be a board certified telemental health counselor. So where I can do counseling from anywhere. I do coaching from anywhere, but counseling is different. So doing that training today. So it's fun. So if you guys have any questions about habit change, behavior change, really, this is about changing our neurology. And I don't know if you guys have heard the term neuroplasticity, but it's like a rubber band, okay? And I have a couple rubber bands here on my wrist. But it's like, what happens? You pull something and you pull it and then it snaps right back into place, right? So that's what your brain does. So when you pull enough, it stretches, right? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to stretch and reconfigure the neurons in your brains to build new pathways. This is the pathway that goes to the freezer to get the ice cream. And we're going to build a new pathway to go somewhere else. And so that's what this is all about. This is science. It's used to help you. It's used to guide you. So if you have any questions, post them below. But I'm here to empower you and encourage you that it can happen. It can happen. So just wanted to say happy Friday. If you didn't get a chance to check this from the beginning, go back and watch it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you want to share recipes or foods that you love, go ahead and do that. And love you guys. Bye.